I'll go down. Welcome back into Blue Ridge, Georgia. Fans watching Team FYN sports coverage all day today. We have great coverage of the 10 and under Georgia Recreation and Parks Association State Championship games. We finished up just a little while ago. Fannin County defeated White County 42-18. And we're getting ready to see the next game in our broadcast. Evans County, which comes from Claxton, Georgia, that's, if you're studying the map, so go to Blue Ridge, Georgia, and then put in Google Maps to Savannah. It's about a four and a half hour drive from here. It's almost down to Savannah, Georgia on the coast is where Evans County's, they come from District 1. And Evans County is going to be set up in the Navy uniforms with white letters and red numbers, and they will be the visiting team today. For Morgan County, coming from District 6, and they're a little bit closer to Blue Ridge, Georgia. They're actually in between Augusta and Atlanta, if you so about two and a half hours south of Blue Ridge, maybe maximum 3 hours. So both of these teams driving quite a distance. White jerseys, red shorts, black letters, and red letters for Morgan County Recreation. They're the D6 champions and the District 1 champions, Evans County. We'll get those set up. For Evans County, we will see number 24, Mallory Akins, number 1, Sawyer Brannon, number 40, Alyssa Cummings, number 14, Ellie Durantz, also number 33, Emerson Hall, number 15, Tanea Ivy, number 45, Danica Michael, number 42, McManaria Palmer, and number 3, Kennedy Williams. For Morgan County, number 20, Jariah Gibbs, number 3, Lanaya Johnson, number 30, Aaliyah Lawrence, number 25, Skylar Lewis, number 2, Paisley Manson, number 5, Chambly Matsuski, and number 12, Aaliyah Williams, and number 1, Peyton Williams. Just underway, trying to control as Morgan in the lane. Evans will steal it away, and both teams play more man-to-man full court pressure defense. Run and gun is how we saw that first game that was in between Fannin and White County. Now Morgan County and Evans County. Shot no good and back up the floor. We will see things moving for Morgan. Shot going to be deflected and nothing doing. Right side baseline ball is going to be saved away by Evans County, number 15, Tanaya Ivy. Foul is going to be whistled in the middle of the lane against Morgan County's number 25, Skylar Lewis. 5:21 remains, and once again, just in the first 40 seconds, we play 6-minute periods. Full court press, man-to-man defense. As Evans County brings it up with Kennedy Williams. Out to the left side wing as Ellie Durantz, and almost stepping into back court. Tanaya Ivy trapped, but underneath on the baseline. Foul is going to be whistled, and it looks like it could be the second foul against Skylar Lewis. And that is going to trigger a substitution. Aaliyah Williams coming to check in. Sawyer Brennan steps over to talk to the coach. And on the free throw line for Evans County, number 3, Kennedy Williams. Shot is going to be good. Thanks for tuning in today. as Evans County misses that first shot with Kennedy Williams. Makes the first one, and the second one doesn't go. 1-0 after 1 minute 5 seconds of play. Evans County back with the basketball. Trapped and trying to move around Emerson Hall. Finally, Emerson has the ball go right between her legs. And Morgan County will pick it back up. Long lobbing pass. And ball lost out of bounds at the baseline. And Paisley Manson sees it slip out of bounds. He's trying to get to both these teams playing up-tempo, full-court press, man-to-man defense. Both just trying to get the early morning cobwebs knocked out and get some coordination and control the basketball. Going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here again in the earlier portion of today's basketball game. Fannin County comes away and wins over White County 42-18. We'll see them come back and play a little bit later in this tournament. This is the Georgia Recreation and Parks Association State Championship from Evans County. They're District 1 champs, District 6 champs for Morgan County Recreation. Madison, Georgia is where Morgan County is located, about 2.5 to 3 hours south of Blue Ridge. Way out almost onto the coast at Savannah, almost near Savannah, is where Claxton, Georgia. That's the home of Evans County, the District 1 champs. It's a long trip. Evans County will pick it up as they steal it away with Kennedy Williams, loose ball, and we'll see a foul that's going to be whistled on the right side wing. Foul is going to be against number 5, Chambly Matsuski. Inbound, Williams, and ball will be tapped out of bounds at the baseline. Morgan County will pick it up. Chance for them to get on the board. 1-0 is the score after a free throw line. Kennedy Williams went 1 for 2 from the charity stripe. Ball tapped away. Evans County trying to get another opportunity. It'll roll past, and Morgan County back in business. So turnover after turnover, back and forth. We seesaw with the possessions, but Morgan County is going to be in front of the scorer's table. Matsuski will put it into the right wing, and it's shot. Paisley Manson. Paisley Manson makes the first points of the day for Morgan County. 2-1. High lobbing pass going to be stolen away by Peyton Williams, and up the floor it still continues. Manson, shot, no good. Falls back inside. Second on the stick back. No, it's going to come back down for Evans County. Once again, not giving up on this tenacious defense. A nice steal that's going to come away. Aaliyah Lawrence drives in, puts it up off the glass. Second shot, third shot will finally roll in. And that's going to be Paisley Manson's 4th point of the day. She's got all 4 points for Morgan County. After 3 minutes of play, Evans County had the lead early on a free throw shot, but it's 4-1. And Morgan County stealing back again. Some good effort out with Aaliyah Lawrence. She's staying tough with both sides. Just biggest chore, maintain control of the basketball. A lot of good opportunities. Bringing the ball across half-court line is Manson. Matsuski and a shot from the right wing. Big long bomb with Lawrence, no good. Second shot, and finally a third shot. No, and looking for possibly a fourth, but Evans County's going to finally break it away, and ball is tapped away. A foul is going to be whistled against Paisley Manson. Paisley Manson has both shots for Morgan County. This is not like diamond press. Man-to-man press defense against Evans County from Morgan. They'll send the ball up on the right side with Emerson Hall into the front court. Kennedy Williams loses the ball and going to be whistled for a foul as she pushes number 2, Paisley Manson. Timeout is going to be whistled on the floor. 2:15 remains. Morgan County has the lead 4-1 over Evans County. Back in just a few moments on Team FYN Sports. Team FYN Sports covering the Georgia Recreation Parks Association 10 and Under Girls State Championship Tournament here in Blue Ridge, Georgia. Brandon Stevens along with Sarah Beth, Diane, and Emily bringing you all the action today as we have myself bringing you the action and of course the technical side of things with Sarah Beth, Diane, and Emily. But for Evans County, number 33, nice big swishing shot from Emerson Hall. Pulls the score 4-3. A lot of defense, but both teams working to maintain the ball. Turnovers plaguing both sides. And just trying to work their way into the interior to get shots. Evans County going to have the basketball. Minute and a half left to go and going to the floor. Lawrence. I say the ball is kicked. We'll try it again. 4-3. Morgan County leads Evans County. Morgan County controlling. Lawrence out in front. Bumping into Williams. Round to the perimeter. Lawrence will go. Loose ball going to be tapped and whistled for a foul at the baseline. I believe they're going to whistle. Number 3, Kennedy Williams. Right baseline inbound play for Morgan County. Number 5, Chebly Mitsuski. But stolen away, Evans County dribble drive up the floor on the right side, trying to move in with Ivy. Shot from way out on the back of the iron, no good, and comes back out to Ivy, and they'll work it around the perimeter. 3-point direct to Kennedy Williams. Puts up her 3rd point of the game, and the lead comes up to Evans County 5-4 over Morgan County with under a minute left to go in this first period. Lawrence brings it up the floor, met up with Williams at the half court. Ball is tapped away, and Evans County back in business on the dribble drive and stopping Williams. Post at the right high post. Air ball and tap back in underneath Brennan. Sawyer Brennan has it, but walking violation calls, and with 38 seconds left to go in the first, a 5-4 lead for Evans County over Morgan County, but Morgan County controls. Manson in trouble, jump ball, and this one's going to go back for Evans County. From the floor, Manson Paisley Manson's had all the points, but again, 9 points scored in this first period. It's just a matter of trying to get control of the basketball and reduce the turnovers. Whoever can do that probably end up winning this game because this is a close one. Morgan County driving onto the right side. Controlled by Matsuski, and ball is going to be tapped away by Sawyer Brennan. Number 1. Right side baseline, inbound play coming out from Matsuski, an inside shot. Tapped almost an up and down walking violation. Brennan has it taken away, but that's the end of the first period of play. Only 9 points scored in this first period. Evans County leads 5-4 over Morgan County. They'll come back with a second period with the Georgia Recreation Parks Association State Championship on Team FYN Sports.
At Circuit World, we offer a wide selection of major appliances, name brands like Whirlpool, LG, Frigidaire, and more. Looking for furniture? Come by and browse our showroom or check out the Endless Aisle, a touchscreen kiosk with thousands of options. Need electronics, gaming computers, laptops, desktops, tablets? We have it all. OLED or QLED, 4K or high def. We have the selection to get you the TV of your dreams. And don't forget, at Circuit World, your credit is always good. So ask about our convenient payment options and 120 days, same as cash. Come see us today at one of our 5 area locations.
The only thing bigger than our Silverado inventory is the discount of up to $5,000 off brand new 2023s at Days Chevrolet Jasper. Up to $5,000 off on Silverado 1500s, the Chevy truck you want, the savings you can't resist. Up to $5,000 off Silverado 1500s at Days Chevrolet.
5 for Evans County, 4 for Morgan County. Again, Evans County comes from Claxton, Georgia. That's down near Savannah, Georgia. In between Augusta and Atlanta, that's where Morgan County comes from, in Madison, Georgia. Both these teams, it's a lot of defense that's being played. Bigger key here in this the rest of this ball game, whoever can really settle down, get control of the basketball, watch their passes and turnovers, that's who's going to win this ball game. This one. Shot rolls off the lip of the rim. Saw a nice shot coming up. Number 33, Emerson Hall. Out to the corner, going Batuski. Shot air balls. Down to the baseline and saved. Around the perimeter, Gibbs. And shot inside. Coming away with number 25, Skylar Lewis. Skylar Lewis with her first 2, and now takes the lead back to Morgan County 6-5. Tapping it out of bounds at the half-court line. Evans County maintains control. 5:16 left to go in the second period until halftime. We'll give you some scoring totals, although scoring a little smaller here because we're seeing probably 95% defense to the offense. And basically that's been either triggered turnovers or just losing control of the basketball. Shot in the middle of the lane for number 14, Ellie Durant, who's new into the game. Durant steals the ball away on a loose pass. Controlling, coming back up, Kennedy Williams, who's got a couple of points, most of the points for Evans County. Again, loose balls. Watching, trying to control your passes, getting things settled down. The tempo's been high. Tapped away from Sawyer Brennan. He's probably about half the size of most of the girls on this floor, but she's not letting size matter. She's really working and trying to make things happen and has maintained the good tempo. Working back inside, Evans County, Ivy. Loose ball picked back up. Finally, Skylar Lewis decided to put it on the floor. Loose ball, and Brennan gets it out in front of Lewis. Neither one can get control of the basketball with 4:17 remaining in the second period. 6 Morgan County, 5 Evans County. Rolling out, Lawrence with a shot, puts it in, and Lawrence puts up her first 2 points of the morning. Not quite lunchtime here in Blue Ridge, Georgia. Team FYN Sports, our coverage today of the Georgia Recreation Parks Association 10 and under state championship game, but with girls 10 and under state champions. All over the state, we've got different 10 and under boys, different categories. in different locations. With Team FY and Sports, glad to bring you the coverage today of the 10 and under girls here at the Fannin County Recreation and Parks Complex. Beautiful complex, by the way. Not just basketball, but there's soccer, baseball, softball, just all kinds of, it's a big complex here in Blue Ridge, Georgia. Again today, thanks to our technical team. You don't see them in the background. Of course, you don't see me either, but Emily on camera, Diane working the switch, and Sarah Beth is keeping the commercials and me on the air and sounding good. Morgan County controls. Matuski loses the ball. Evans County picks it up, and almost a walking violation is turning around and getting it back up. Emerson Hall drives in on the right side. Hall backs away, puts up the shot underneath. It'll be returned. Skylar Lewis. Now we're beginning to see some of the tendencies of offense. It's just a matter of trying to get the shots to fall. But both teams not giving up. You don't see anybody sucking wind, but a lot of energy that's being placed on the floor, because this is a very much up-tempo basketball game. No one's slowing down to go half-court defense. Ball moves around, a lot of motion. Shot from outside, number 15 for Evans County. Ivy, who hits a three and ties the game up 8-8. Again, this is an exciting basketball game to watch, because both these teams, while there's not a lot of offense, a ton of defense, and it's inside, rolls off the lip of the rim, frustrated with Kennedy Williams. Loose ball again as Evans County has another chance to put it up underneath. Williams has a chance to take the lead, doesn't fall. That's just a matter of physics right there. Wide open again, Williams puts it up, no foul called, out of bounds at the baseline, but Evans County, now it's about the third or the fourth opportunity. Law probability says they should probably score on this play. Inside, Williams lays it up. Trying to go a little fancy rather than trying to go straight on with a shot. She kind of does a dipping hook shot. When she had clear space, she could win up with a shot, but again, we'll see Kennedy Williams. She's got 3 points in this basketball game. She was at the free throw line once before, made the first free throw, and just like the first time, made the first free throw, missed the second. But regardless, Evans County has the lead, 9-8. Foul is going to be whistled against Evans County. It'll be against number 15, Tanaya Ivy. 2 minutes, 7 seconds remaining. Evans County with a 9-8 lead. Out in front, they're saying shoot. Matuski will bring it back around, and Chambly Matuski will be fouled again. This is the second personal foul against Ivy. Coaches, by the way, here's another easy shot inside, rolls on the lip of the rim, putting it back up, no good. Second attempt, no good. By the way, Evans County, coached by Spear Brennan, coached for Morgan County is Brendy Anderson Barnes. Left baseline for the inbound play. This is Peyton Williams, by the way. There are two Williams. There's Aaliyah and Peyton Williams. Ball launches down to the other end. It's wide open. Morgan County trying to go for the control. And as they do, number 1, Peyton Williams will walk with it. Once again, lots of energy expelled on this floor for defense. Either trying to force turnovers, but once a team usually has the ball, they're working to try to maintain control. Again, the first team that can get control reduce the turnovers, have greater opportunities to score. That's probably the team that's going to win out of this one, because we've been within 1 point of each other. Started out 1-0 for about the first 2 minutes of the first period. And then we went with only 9 points total. It was a 5-4 lead for Morgan County at the end of the first period. And within that, we've only seen 17 points scored now. 9 points for Evans County, 8 points for Morgan County. Controlling. Aaliyah Lawrence crosses the half-court line. Brennan, half her size, goes in, posts up against her, but shot off the back of the rim from number 2, Paisley Manson. Second shot, no good, tapped away, and Morgan County will control still with 1:10 left to go. High lobbing shot. Rebound, loose ball, Peyton Williams, shot no good. Now it's just a matter of Morgan County had a ton of opportunities. They're still shooting percentages, and going back to the line is going to be Williams for Evans County. This is Kennedy Williams, her third appearance to the free throw line. She'll have 2 shots. 58.8 seconds remaining. Evans County with a 1-point lead, 9-8. Sitting up top in the crow's nest, Fannin County looking on, because they know the winner of this team probably will be one of their eventual opponents. Kennedy Williams, 50% shooting from the free throw line today, is 2 of 4. She goes 2 of 5 after missing that first free throw. And hopefully she'll hit this one. No, she's 2 of 6. Baseline, loose basketball, picking it up, Skylar Lewis on the dribbles on the line, and Evans County has it on the left baseline. This one to be inbounded by Alicia Cummings. Brennan trapped, and ball is taken out of her hands. Loose ball rolls across the floor, and finally maintained by Paisley Manson. Manson on the floor, looks back for it, and Evans County again. Both of these teams scrapping and diligently trying to maintain ball, and it's jump ball. Morgan County will hold on to it. At the baseline, Skylar Lewis. Looks for the inbound play at the baseline. It's a real easy pop shot, but no, it's not going to fall for Lawrence. Walking violation as Evans County got back possession of the basketball. 32.5 seconds remaining until halftime, and you can tell both these teams needing a little bit of a break, because setting back to regroup, they put out a lot of energy on defense. We're trying to fight and maintain the ball. Roll up the floor. Kennedy Williams shot a little too hard. It's kind of throwing it up was Cummings, Lisa Cummings. 13.5 seconds remaining until halftime, and Evans County loses the ball. They have a 1-point lead, 9-8. Team FY in Sports, proud to bring you coverage of the Georgia Recreation and Parks Association 10 and Under Girls State Championship Tournament here in Blue Ridge, Georgia. All day today we'll be on the air. Long lobbing shot with 3 seconds left to go. Morgan County trying for that last second shot, and at the halftime, Evans County scraps it out, has a 9-point lead. Let's tell you real quickly, Evans County with Kennedy Williams has 4 of the 9 points on the board. Otherwise, Emerson Hall has 2 points, and Tania Ivy has 3 points. On the other hand, Morgan County, 4 points for Paisley Manson, 2 points for Skylar Lewis, and 2 points for Aaliyah Lawrence. That's how the scoring breaks down. We're at halftime. We'll come back in just a few seconds and get you into the second half of play. We'll pay some bills, but again, glad to have you checking out today's Georgia Recreation and Parks Association 10 and Under Girls Basketball State Championship here in Blue Ridge, Georgia, and you're enjoying it all right here on Team FY in Sports.
At Circuit World, we offer a wide selection of major appliances, name brands like Whirlpool, LG, Frigidaire, and more. Looking for furniture? Come by and browse our showroom or check out the endless aisle, a touchscreen kiosk with thousands of options. Need electronics, gaming computers, laptops, desktops, tablets? We have it all. OLED or QLED, 4K or high def. We have the selection to get you the TV of your dreams. And don't forget, at Circuit World, your credit is always good. So ask about our convenient payment options and 120 days, same as cash. Come see us today at one of our 5 area locations.
The only thing bigger than our Silverado inventory is the discount of up to $5,000 off brand new 2023s at Days Chevrolet Jasper. Up to $5,000 off on Silverado 1500s, the Chevy truck you want, the savings you can't resist. Up to $5,000 off Silverado 1500s at Days Chevrolet Jasper. Days Chevrolet. Find new roads.
Circuit World has 9-piece living room packages at incredible prices. Get this stylish sofa and love seat, 3 tables, 2 lamps, 43-inch 4K TV, and stand, all for only $1699.99 or $129.99 a month. Or get this 9-piece living room and reclining sofa and reclining love seat, now only $1999.99 or $149.99 a month. These packages are amazing. Stop in today at one of our 5 locations and get the furniture you've always wanted at Circuit World.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling tires out of an old barn in Mineral Bluff. Little did he know that he had just laid the groundwork for the most trusted names in automotive services in the Blue Ridge area. In 1997, Nicholson Tire Center became what it is today, holding the same values of faith, family, and great customer service. 2 locations to serve you, and the Blue Ridge location is currently expanding to offer fast service and the largest U-Haul provider in Georgia. Nicholson Tire Center, Blue Ridge, and Mineral Bluff.
Just a few seconds until we get the second half started out. Again, Williams, Hall, and Ivy for Evans County. Kennedy Williams with a total of 4 points. Hall with 2 points, Ivy with 3. Manson with 4 points. Lewis with 2. And Lawrence with 2. That makes up the 8 points for Morgan County. Glad to have you tuned in to Team FYN Sports all day today. We have the Georgia Recreation and Parks Association 10 and under girls state tournament. Back out onto the floor, number 5, Matuski, Lawrence, Williams, and Manson. Get you updated here in a second. Durant's, Ivy, Brennan, and we'll also see Kennedy Williams and number 33, Emerson Hall for Evans County. Switch directions. Second half. Teams will shoot in front of their own bench. Morgan County controlling. Manson, they'll find Lawrence to the right side. Long shot, no good. This one inside, no good. Morgan County finally putting it up now for a third. Fourth chance going up. And number 1, Peyton Williams will score. Lead goes back to Morgan County. Breaking double figures, 10-9. They have a chance to build on their lead. Driving in, Manson puts up the shot. A little too far on the left side of the glass. And Evans County breaking on the dribble drive. Back up the floor with Kennedy Williams. Stops, rolls out of bounds. Could not get control. Things settling a little bit for these teams. But the good thing that you see in this half, a lot of second chance offensive rebound and opportunities like right here, although the shots are just not falling. 4 chances in the last possession for Morgan County underneath the basket. And they got one to fall with Peyton Williams. Left side baseline inbounds play. Skylar Lewis underneath. Peyton Williams again. Shot does not fall. Tapped away, and Evans County back in business with possession of the ball. Kennedy Williams for Evans County. Drives on the right side. Continues to drive impact by Skylar Lewis. And Morgan County has another opportunity to build on its 1-point lead. Evans County appearing to have some pretty good defense, getting the ball away from Morgan County. The difference is getting it up and getting control for the shot. Morgan County now having more opportunities under its own basket, but the shooting percentage is low. The opportunities they've got, they could have probably built up a good lead, but it's for Morgan County, it looks like the chance to just start sinking the shots. Other end of the floor, number 13, which I don't think I have on my roster. Actually, number 15, Ivy drives in. That's what it was. It's not a 13, but a 15. Evans County, right side baseline, inbound play. Emerson Hall, shot going in, and shot's going to fall for number 3, Kennedy Williams, but there's going to be a foul against number 30, Lawrence. And Kennedy Williams will go to the line for one shot. She's 2 of 6 from the free throw line. Earlier she was shooting 50%, 2 of 4. Missed her last couple of free throws. Now they're going to halt as we see a substitution coming in. Aaliyah Williams. Have both Williams players, Aaliyah and Peyton, number 12 and number 1, you see on the right side. And whistled lane violation, so even if Kennedy Williams had made the shot, wouldn't have counted. But it's back to an Evans County lead. We have a seesawing score potentially. 11 points Evans County, 10 points Morgan County. Foul is going to be whistled against number 15, Tania Ivy for Evans County. 3:55 remains in this third period of play. Glad to have you joined in with us on Team FYN Sports here in Blue Ridge, Georgia. Teams from all over the state. This is Evans County, the District 1 champion, District 6 champion, Morgan County Recreation Department. Morgan County is coached by Brendy Anderson Barnes, and Evans County coached by Spear Brennan. By the way, Brennan shot on the baseline, And from little number one, big things come in small packages. Sawyer Brennan cranks a 2 and builds it to a 13-10 lead for Evans County. She's been working diligently all day. Here she is back again on the dribble drive. Other players that are probably twice her size, she's going in, stealing, making plays happen. Had a couple of balls stolen away from her, but don't matter. She stays with it. Last basketball game I was mentioning to you, there was Ryan Keene from Fannin County. She was a little spark plug. Well, this is a little spark plug number 1, Brennan, for Evans County. Backcourt, stolen. Kennedy Williams goes up with a shot, easy shot, but it falls off to the left baseline. Timeout's going to be asked for. A 30-second timeout is going to be whistled for just a few seconds. So we'll hold it right here. Played half this basketball game, half of the third period of play, and when we went down to the half, there was only a 1-point difference, and that was with an 8-9 basketball game. Since that time, it was 8-9 in favor of Evans County. Evans County has scored 4 points, and Morgan County has scored 2 points here in the second half. Brennan coming along with a couple of those points, along with Kennedy Williams, to score in the second half for Evans County. Otherwise, Peyton Williams came in, cranked one early, and took the lead away from Evans County. Morgan County will have the basketball. Rolling it up on the right side, getting trapped, and going to be taken away. Kennedy Williams for Evans County takes it. Little high lobbing pass to the right with Ivy in the lane. Ball stolen away by Paisley Manson. On the other end, Manson going to see this one tapped away by Ivy. The defense has been key here. Otherwise, these two teams just eaten alive by their own turnovers. Underneath shot going up, or now it just is as the turnovers begin to reduce, it's a matter of getting the shooting accuracy down. Lawrence loses it away, and Brennan trapped in the corner, jump ball, and it should be going back to Evans County. 2:28 remains in this third period of play. Evans County with a 3-point lead, 13-10 over Morgan County. Baseline, 3-point jumper, or actually a long jumper, no good. Second shot for Evans County doesn't go either. Walking violation as ball went into the hands of Aaliyah Lawrence. TMAP Lion Sports here all day to bring you the coverage of the 10 and under Girls Georgia Recreation and Parks Association State Championship. So stay with us. Your team probably will come up a little bit later. Fannin County winning in the first game against White County, 42-18. Lawrence fires this one down over to Peyton Williams, trying to back in against a couple of Evans County players like number 33, Emerson Hall. Peyton Williams to inbound for Morgan County. 2 minutes to go, and Lawrence's shot not going to fall. It'll go in behind the backboard, but they say tapped out by Morgan County. I was going to say it looked like Evans County had tapped it out, but now with a minute 59 left to go in this third period. Ball game beginning to slow down a little bit in this period because of the inbound turnovers. Right high post, Kennedy Williams, long shot, no good, falls away inside and picked back up by Peyton Williams. Evans County holds on to this one on the left side baseline. Emerson Hall. Back this one, back inside, and Ivy picks up her 5th point of the day, makes it 15-10. Evans County beginning to build on its lead. So striking some gold. Really more of the opportunities in this basketball game going for Morgan County. They've had dozens of shots, but they've had dozens of opportunities to put the shots up, but their shooting accuracy is the big thing now. If you can get that under control, you can take control of this ball game. Lawrence driving up the floor, going to drive up against Kennedy Williams. Underneath, spins it back, and now let's see if Evans County can control the ball. Right side wing, Ivy trying to get it back in, but stolen away by Matsuski. Across the half-court line, Skylar Lewis backing away against Brennan, who's half her size. They're going to whistle a foul against Brennan. 57 seconds remains in this third period. 5-point lead for Evans County over Morgan County on the left side baseline. Wide open was a shot. Second shot's going to go back in for Skylar Lewis. That'll be her fourth point. Cuts a lead to 3, but still stolen ball. Lawrence going to step on the line, and little pesky turnovers now plaguing Morgan County. Evans County trying to work their way up the floor. No one really in the back, and they're going to say high dribble or carrying the ball. Turnover. Evans County, not as many turnovers. They're getting shots, but not a whole lot of them. Morgan County getting all kinds of opportunities, but the shooting percentage is just extremely low. Jump ball at the baseline. This one should go back to Morgan County. No, they're going to say it. Thought the last jump ball went to Evans County, but they're going to give it to Evans County. 23 seconds remains, and it's a 3-point lead for Evans County. Ball tapped in and back. It will go back for Morgan County. Let's take a moment and watch here. Stealing up the floor, Williams. Tripped up, no foul called. Oh, they will call a foul. Kennedy Williams sliding and skidding just a little bit. Not enough fouls yet for bonus situation, and I don't know if they have a bonus set up for fouls. Inbound steal, driving in on the right side. Matuski, no, denied. Again, stopped, almost walks to the ball. 10 seconds. Three-pointer, no good. Second shot, now third possibility. Skylar Lewis, ball is flipped away. Williams, dribble drive, shot up, and there's going to be no foul, no shot. After 3 periods of play, Evans County has a 3-point lead, and that's big in this ball game. 15 Evans County, 12 points Morgan County. Back to Blue Ridge, Georgia in just a few moments on Team FYN Sports.
At Circuit World, we offer a wide selection of major appliances, name brands like Whirlpool, LG, Frigidaire, and more. Looking for furniture? Come by and browse our showroom or check out the endless aisle, a touchscreen kiosk with thousands of options. Need electronics, gaming computers, laptops, desktops, tablets? We have it all. OLED or QLED, 4K or high def. We have the selection to get you the TV of your dreams. And don't forget, at Circuit World, your credit is always good. So ask about our convenient payment options and 120 days, same as cash. Come see us today at one of our 5 area locations.
The only thing bigger than our Silverado inventory is the discount of up to $5,000 off brand new 2023s at Days Chevrolet Jasper. Up to $5,000 off on Silverado 1500s, the Chevy truck you want.
Okay, here's where it counts, boys and girls. This one's been a close one. 8-9 was the score at the end of the first period of play, and not very much scoring went on in the second period of play in between Morgan County and Evans County. Morgan County coming from a little town, Madison, Georgia, in between Atlanta and Augusta. Evans County comes from almost near Savannah on the coast. So a long 4 to 4.5 hour trip for Evans County to get into this tournament. Morgan County, about 2.5 hours south of here in Blue Ridge. But still, long road trips for these two teams. And they've been playing really tough. Shot by number 1, Peyton Williams. That's her 4th point of the day. Cuts the lead down to 1. These teams have been basically, if we took an average, about 1 point difference in between each other. We're watching Sawyer Brennan dribble up the floor. No one went out and went after, but again, you've got to be low to the ground to go steal the ball from her. But she's been a little playmaker. Watch her. She's a little spark plug that does not give up. Of course, both these teams have been playing an up-tempo, aggressive basketball game. Lots and lots of turnovers. A team that we said could settle down and reduce the turnovers. And then the second step is to get the shooting accuracy. Full timeout is on the floor. We'll take a break as well. Evans County 15, Morgan County 14 with 5:06 left to go in the game. We'll be back in just a few moments on Team FYN Sports.
At Circuit World, we offer a wide selection of major appliances, name brands like Whirlpool, LG, Frigidaire, and more. Looking for furniture? Come by and browse our showroom or check out the endless aisle, a touchscreen kiosk with thousands of options. Need electronics, gaming computers, laptops, desktops, tablets? We have it all. OLED or QLED, 4K or high def. We have the selection to get you the TV of your dreams. And don't forget, at Circuit World, your credit is always good. So ask about our convenient payment options and 120 days same as cash. Come see us today at one of our 5 area locations.
The only thing bigger than our Silverado inventory is the discount of up to $5,000 off brand new 2023.
Our thoughts about this basketball game in between Morgan County, who has the white jerseys and red shorts, or Evans County, who has the Navy uniforms with red letters. What has really been the salient feature between these two teams, lots of turnovers, trying to get control of the basketball. Evans County has had a more fluid control of the basketball, but just not a lot of opportunities to get to the basket. Morgan County has had a bushel basket of opportunities to score. Their shooting percentage has just been near zero. Evans County tried to inbound and goes back to Morgan County. Some new players into the game now. Matuski will inbound, gets it back from Lawrence. Shot falls short underneath. Ball tapped away. Third opportunity doesn't go. And Evans County fights. Skylar Lewis tries to get it. Ball knocked away and picking it back up as Kennedy Williams up the floor. Goes in, falls short. Morgan County now bumping into itself. And double dribble is whistled against Morgan County, driving on the left side. 4.5 minutes remains in this basketball game, 15-14. This is an exciting basketball game. Again, we ended up the first period with an 8-9 basketball game. Evans County is trying to tip this one in. New player in. Mallory Akins. Inbound to Ivy. Ivy stops, pops it up, no good. Tapped away. No, at the baseline, falling with it. Corralling it. Skylar Lewis, jump ball. It's going to go back to Evans County. Another new player coming in. Evans County. Emerson Hall, who has been into the game. She has 2 points. Inbound, left side wing. Ivy, shot, no good. Now the scoring percentage for Evans County beginning to fall off. Baseline wide open, and Morgan County will take the lead with Lawrence, who posts her fourth point of the day, and it's now 16-15 with Morgan County leading Evans County. 4:06 left to go in this game. There's a break in the action. We'll take a break as well. Back in a moment on Team FYN Sports.
At Circuit World, we offer a wide selection of major appliances, name brands like Whirlpool, LG, Frigidaire, and more. Looking for furniture? Come by and browse our showroom or check out the Endless Aisle, a touchscreen kiosk with thousands of options. Need electronics, gaming computers, laptops, desktops, tablets? We have it all. OLED or QLED, 4K or high def. We have the selection to get you the TV of your dreams. And don't forget, at Circuit World, your credit is always good. So ask about our convenient payment options and 120 days, same as cash. Come see us today at one of our 5 area locations.
The only thing bigger than our Silverado inventory is the discount of up to $5,000 off brand new 2023s at Days Chevrolet Jasper. Up to $5,000 off.
Morgan County has the lead 16-15. This is Team FYN Sports coverage of the Georgia Recreation and Parks Association 10 and under girls state tournament. Oh, missed a turnover there, but out in front was Paisley Manson controlling the ball. And a 30-second timeout is being whistled, so we'll keep it right here. 3 minutes, 55 seconds remaining in this game. Morgan County has been trailing a good portion of the last portion of the third period as Evans County actually jumped up to about a 4 to 5 point lead, because we were at a 10 to 15 point game, and in the last little while it's been stretched out over the third and the fourth period, but it's been a 6-0 run, but not in a very short period of time. Both these teams struggling to maintain control of the ball. Turnover's been the big feature, but opportunities to shoot. Morgan County has taken its more than fair share of shots, but just not falling. Ball falls out of bounds. Evans County has a chance now to take back the lead. Get the ball back up the floor with Kennedy Williams. Loose ball, Morgan County controlling. Loose ball again. It'll be picked back up by Kennedy Williams. Foul is going to be whistled against Skylar Lewis for Morgan County. Evans County getting things back. 3:36 remains. And you can tell from the fans, the family members who are here, this is a nail biter, and this is a good game. Who can maintain control and get the shots made? Ball taken away by Lawrence. Evans County picks it right back up with Emerson Hall, and foul is going to be whistled again on Paisley Manson from Morgan County. We get our shoes tied, get everything back, and ball is lobbed inbounds. Not going to fall. Morgan County, this is going to be tapped out of bounds, and Morgan County will try to bring it back up the floor one more time. 3 minutes, 16 seconds remains in the game. Morgan County leading 16-15. Glad to have you tuned in to Team FYN Sports coverage of the Georgia Recreation Parks Association 10 and under girls state tournament here in Blue Ridge, Georgia, at the Fannin County Sports Complex. Beautiful day. If you're not inside watching these games, then I'll be outside, definitely. Underneath the basket, shot from Skylar Lewis. Beautiful day, a lot of good sunshine after some storms, some severe storms rolled through western North Carolina, eastern Tennessee, and North Georgia last night. Tornado warnings, and we actually had a few games that were canceled and stopped yesterday, so ordinarily today we would only have probably one, maybe two more games in this tournament on this day, but games were canceled yesterday due to the severe weather, and it was at some point almost 70-mile-an-hour winds that raced through this area. Tornado warnings, tornado watches from Fannin County up to Graham County in North Carolina, and Polk County and I know Cook County, Tennessee, shot on the left side baseline. Loose ball out in front, people racing to get it, off balance, and walking violation going to be whistled. Good play. Brennan playing that one close and causing Matsuski to fall over. Matsuski, I'm trying to get her name pronounced correctly. Apologize if I've been mispronouncing it. 2:43 remains in the game. Morgan County, 16 points, 15 points for Evans County. Ball dribbles up and tries to get around Manson, but a turnover again. Problem here, Evans County getting control and trying to get around Morgan County. Morgan County's got all the opportunities, but now it's in their ball game to make the shots work. Loose ball as we step out of bounds on Morgan County's side of things with Aaliyah Lawrence. Going out of the ball game, Cummings for Evans County. Evans County will have Durant's, Ivy. We'll also see number 33 Hall, Brennan, and Williams. For Morgan County, Lewis, Lawrence, who has the ball now, or did have the ball, Hanson. Oh, almost had the shot to take the lead. Ball dribbles on the line. A wide open shot for number 14, Durant's. The one key thing here now with this, you have a 1-point lead. Morgan County, and the way that Evans County is not shooting the ball well, basically burn up the clock. Just move the ball around, slow the pace down, and keep the ball. And there's no shot clock, obviously, in rec ball. But, shot goes in. It's going to be counted by Kennedy Williams. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8 points that Kennedy Williams has. She will go to the free throw line. Prior to this, she's been shooting 2 of 7. This will be her 8th shot from the free throw line. But Evans County has a 1-point lead, and it's almost like in soccer when you have a 1-goal lead, which is huge. Free throw shooting, just not the case. But if Kennedy Williams alone, who's made all the free throws, or been at the free throw line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 missed free throws, you add that to the score, this will be a 23-16 basketball game. So free throws, children, those are very important. Shot in the middle of the lane, no good. Morgan County can't get it to go. Some wide open shots. Evans County cannot preserve the ball. Now with 90 seconds left to go, and at the rate this ball game is going, a 1-point lead is huge. But neither team showing dominance here to come back and show it. But wide open to the right side. Lawrence, no good. Lewis inside. Going to be fouled, and ball will go to the right baseline for an inbounds play. So you feel like this is a lot of energy in this game. And stop, jump ball, and we'll go back for Morgan County. No, they're going to say Evans County. Seems like we've seen the last several jump balls going for Evans County. They've got to get the ball across half court. They make it. Break the time, Ivy, and Ivy is going to be fouled. It'll be an inbound play. 1:13 left to go. Evans County, who has struggled to maintain possession of the ball. Not as many shots, but what shots they've had have been choice. Morgan County's had dozens and dozens of shots, but the shooting percentage has just not been there for Morgan County. A total of 33 points scored. Now, at the beginning of this ball game, after the first period, to show you how close this game's been, there were only 9 points scored, and it was a 5-4 lead Morgan County led. And then at the half, a similar 9-8 basketball game, Evans County led. Now just right at 1 minute left to go. And ball rolls out of bounds at the baseline. 1 minute left to go. And Morgan County, if Morgan County can take a shot here at the rate that the scores are being made and probabilities of scoring, could seal it away. But if Evans County can get the ball, take a shot, that would almost seal it away too. So one basket in this game is huge. Jump ball going to go back for Morgan County on the alternating possession arrow. Brennan forces this one with Paisley Manson. Inbound. Way up at the top. Matuski, and shot for three. No good. Rolls off. Stick back. Not going to go. A little too hard. Is not shooting the ball. More push the ball. Foul is going to be against Brennan. That's going to be her third personal foul. 48 seconds remains in this ball game. And children, this is an exciting game. Lawrence takes a shot, doesn't fall. Brennan loses it up and in. Shot falls in for Paisley Manson, and that is her 6th point. It's an 18-17 basketball game. And Evans County loses possession. Now, again, big possession here. And what you got to do if you're Morgan County is just get it in, not necessarily worry about the shot, just keep it away from Evans County. Timeout is on the floor. Let's see if they take a full timeout. And they're going to take a full timeout. 29 seconds left to go in the ball game. Morgan County 18, Evans County 17. Back in a moment on Team FYN Sports. Morgan County has the basketball. They have a lead of 18-17. There's 30 seconds left to go. They'll inbound. Basically, if I were them, don't worry about the shot. It's not falling. Just move it around and keep it out of the hands of Evans County. Jump ball is going to go back to Evans County on the alternating possession arrow. And now Evans County, 20 seconds left to go. You got to play this one wise. Full court press, man-to-man defense. And high lobbing pass. Man, that hurts. Emerson Hall not calculating that pass. Didn't need to throw it that hard because the person was right in front of her. Morgan County. Again, they'll take these long three-point shots and hits it. That would seal it up with Aaliyah Lawrence with a three-point jumper. And it's a 4-point lead with 8 seconds left to go. And Morgan County is going to win this game, it looks like. 21-17 with 8.6 seconds. Brennan going to come in. Try to foul, 2 seconds. Inbound, I believe that's just going to be the fourth foul against Brennan. 1.7 seconds. This one's going to go into the books. 21-17. Morgan County wins over Evans County. And let's give you the final scoring totals that we have. Kennedy Williams for Evans County, 2, 4, 6, 8 points. Hall has 2 points. Ivy finishes the day with 5 points, and Brennan with 2 points. For Morgan County, Manson will finish up with 6 points. Lewis with 4 points. Lawrence, 7 points. And Peyton Williams with 4 points. Final score, Morgan County wins over Evans County, 21-17. Stay with us. We have a bit of a break in between these games. We'll take a break, catch up on some announcements from our fine sponsors, and we'll come back with our next game in just a few moments. Stay with us.
At Circuit World, we offer a wide selection of major appliances, name brands like Whirlpool, LG, Frigidaire, and more. Looking for furniture? Come by and browse our showroom or check out the endless aisle, a touchscreen kiosk with thousands of options. Need electronics, gaming computers, laptops, desktops, tablets? We have it all. OLED or QLED, 4K or high def. We have the selection to get you the TV of your dreams. And don't forget, at Circuit World, your credit is always good. So ask about our convenient payment options and 120 days, same as cash. Come see us today at one of our 5 area locations.
The only thing bigger than our Silverado inventory is the discount of up to $5,000 off brand new 2023s at Days Chevrolet Jasper. Up to $5,000 off on Silverado 1500s, the Chevy truck you want, the savings you can't resist. Up to $5,000 off Silverado 1500s at Days Chevrolet Jasper. Days Chevrolet. Find new roads.
Circuit World has 9-piece living room packages at incredible prices. Get this stylish sofa and love seat, 3 tables, 2 lamps, 43-inch 4K TV, and stand, all for only $1699.99 or $129.99 a month. Or get this 9-piece living room and reclining sofa and reclining love seat, now only $1999.99 or $149.99 a month. These packages are amazing. Stop in today at one of our 5 locations and get the furniture you've always wanted at Circuit World.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling tires out of an old barn in Mineral Bluff. Little did he know that he had just laid the groundwork for the most trusted names in automotive services in the Blue Ridge area. In 1997, Nicholson Tire Center became what it is today, holding the same values of faith, family, and great customer service. 2 locations to serve you, and the Blue Ridge location is currently expanding to offer fast service and the largest U-Haul provider in Georgia. Nicholson Tire Center, Blue Ridge, and Mineral Bluff.